Are you ready for some heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping racing action? Well, today we're talking about one of the most incredible finishes in NASCAR history. That's right, we're talking about Kyle Larson's unbelievable victory at Kansas Motor Speedway, where he managed to edge out Chris Buescher by a mere 0.001 seconds. You heard that right, 0.001 seconds. This isn't just a close finish, it's the closest finish ever recorded in NASCAR history, beating out the previous records set at Darlington in 2003 and Talladega in 2011. Now let's set the stage. It's the final lap of the race, and tensions are running high. Kyle Larson and Chris Buescher are locked in an intense battle for the top spot, their cars mere inches apart as they hurtle towards the finish line at breakneck speeds. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, holding their breath as these two skilled drivers push themselves and their machines to the absolute limit. As they enter turns 3 and 4, Larson makes a bold move, positioning his car alongside Buescher's. It's a risky maneuver, but Larson knows that sometimes you have to take chances if you want to come out on top. Buescher, however, isn't going down without a fight. He manages to maintain a slight advantage as they approach the finish line, and for a split second it looks like he might have secured the victory. But wait! In a stunning display of determination and sheer driving prowess, Larson surges ahead at the last possible moment, crossing the finish line a mere 0.001 seconds before Buescher. The crowd erupts in a mixture of shock and elation as the reality of what just happened sinks in. Kyle Larson has just made NASCAR history. Now here's where things get really interesting. In the immediate aftermath of the race, there was a great deal of confusion about who had actually won. The RFK racing team, Buescher's crew, began celebrating prematurely, convinced that their driver had just taken the checkered flag. Even the commentators were initially convinced that Buescher had secured the victory. It wasn't until the official results came in that the truth was revealed. Larson was the winner by the slimmest of margins. Can you imagine the emotional roller coaster Kyle Larson must have been on? At first, he was told that he had finished in second place, a gut-wrenching result after such an intense battle, but then the news came through that he had actually won by a tiny margin of 0.001 seconds, and Larson's reaction was one of pure, unbridled joy. He couldn't contain his excitement, celebrating wildly over the radio with his team. Since 2023 at high-speed 1.5-mile tracks minus Charlotte and both Texas races, which Larson absolutely could have won, 2023 and 2024, Kyle Larson has the best total speed ranking, 2 wins and a 2 average finish. In his post-race interview, Larson described the experience as wild and crazy, saying, "That was wild, it was crazy. I mean, that race from start to finish was amazing. You guys got your money's worth today, and I'm just proud to be a part of the show." And what a show it was. On the other side of the coin, Chris Buescher was understandably disappointed with the outcome. He had come so close to victory, only to have it snatched away at the last possible moment. In his interview, Buescher acknowledged the incredible closeness of the finish, saying, "I don't know what to say right now. I haven't seen a replay other than just a picture, and I sure can't see it in that picture." He went on to joke that he should have taken a page out of Lightning McQueen's playbook, saying, "It sucks to be that close. Guess I should have pulled a Lightning McQueen and stuck out my tongue." Despite the initial disappointment, Buescher showed great sportsmanship, later tweeting, "To be clear for y'all, no shade at Kyle Larson Racing. We were banging doors all the way to the checkered. He's one heck of a racer, and that was just 2 drivers going for the trophy." Now, some fans raised concerns about the appearance of the finish line, which seemed to be slightly crooked. But rest assured, NASCAR officials have confirmed that the high-speed cameras used to determine the winner overlay a digital line to ensure accurate results. It's the same cutting-edge technology used in major events like the Kentucky Derby, so there's no question about the legitimacy of Larson's victory. NASCAR on NBC posted on Twitter X 0.001 seconds. Kyle Larson beats Chris Buescher in the closest finish in NASCAR Cup Series history. NASCAR fans could not believe what they witnessed on Sunday. Chip Weil said, "Another incredible finish. Thank you to all the fans who stuck with us today. The race was amazing start to finish, and the fans got a history-making show." Some fans and officials were also talking about the tire blunder. NASCAR on Fox reporter Jamie Little posted the number 9 car's battered Goodyear tire that almost cost Larson a victory. She tweeted, "Larson's right front tire that came off on the final stop before green-white checkered." Fans expressed their shock aptly with some comments. One fan succinctly put their emotions into 2 words: "That's frightening." When Kyle Larson's tire started malfunctioning, he lost track position. He instantly dropped to 6th place from 3rd. A fan quipped that this tire's photo connected all the dots. No wonder he dropped back right before the caution came out. Another fan also said how the picture makes sense now. "That explains a lot. I'm surprised it held together as long as it did." In fact, NASCAR shared a photo after the race that clearly shows just how close the finish really was, with Larson's car edging out Buescher's by the tiniest of margins. The photo also includes 2 lines, demonstrating that the painted line on the track is not the official reference point used to determine the winner. So what does this win mean for Kyle Larson? Well, for starters, it's his 2nd win of the season and his 2nd victory at Kansas Speedway. But more than that, it's the 25th win of his already impressive career. At just 30 years old, Larson has established himself as one of the most talented and exciting drivers in NASCAR, and there's no telling what heights he might reach in the years to come. And let's not forget the significance of this win in the grand scheme of NASCAR history. With a margin of victory of just 0.001 seconds, Larson and Buescher have etched their names into the record books, replacing the previous closest finishes at Darlington in 2003 and Talladega in 2011. It's a testament to the incredible skill and competitiveness of these drivers, and a moment that will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. So there you have it, NASCAR fans, the inside story of the most thrilling and historic finishes in racing history. Kyle Larson's incredible victory over Chris Buescher at Kansas Motor Speedway is a true testament to the skill, determination, and sheer guts of these amazing drivers. But what do you think? Were you on the edge of your seat during that final lap? Did you celebrate along with Kyle Larson, or did your heart break for Chris Buescher? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible NASCAR content just like this. Thanks for watching.